if this message popped up for you, Spirit says they ain't done with you yet. God sent this video to you to let you know that you are not done yet. This is not the end. So if that resonates with you, please stick around. I have a channeled message. So if you're open to receive, take a big deep breath in with me. And exhale. Thank you. Welcome to the Cosmic Corner. If this is your first time here, we get a little weird around here. I just got back from BlurredCon 2025 and I was a sim today. So I'm going to take this off and we're going to get into today's channeled message. I was going to get ready to wind down for the evening after getting home from the con, and Spirit said, nah, they need a message. They need a message before you clock out for the evening. And God said that they're not done with you. 1:11 on the timer. As I said that, God is not done with you. God is not done with your current situation right now. This is merely a twist of events that has come across your path. And although it may feel unexpected, Spirit is saying that this is right on time. And this is exactly the character development that was necessary for the plot. Okay? Some of you guys might resonate with film or like movies, TV shows, just getting invested into a movie or a TV show of some sort, a character, investing in their story. Spirit is saying that people are about to start investing into your story. So if you've been thinking that your life needs a book or a TV show, a script of some sort, start writing it. Start writing it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. We as humans get so caught up with the end result that we forget about the journey. And sometimes it's not always about making the big check and sending it, making $1 bajillion. It's not about the final product. It is about every single bit of information that you learn and pick up, skills that you pick up on the way. No matter how chaotic some of the situations that you've been through are, you have learned so much, especially if it has to do with people. You have learned about boundaries. You've learned about what real raw boundaries look like, despite what other people might have been trying to tell you boundaries look like. Because a lot of individuals, my love, mistook boundaries for wounded egos. And that is not you. If anything, it's like the other way around. You reveal the truth about individuals, and your competence has often been mistaken for arrogance. Spirit is saying it is time for you at this point in your journey right now to stand 10 toes down. Where you're headed is correct. I keep hearing like I see somebody going into the microphone saying, that is correct. Correct. Absolutely correct. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this message, Spirit. What do you have to say to the collective in the tarot? What do you have to say to the collective? The Emperor almost wanted to come out. Massive stability, massive influence coming forward. Influencer? You might be an influencer of some sort. Massive influences. Influential individuals coming forward. I'm just keep seeing in, like you're in. You are in. 444 on the timer. We have the Ace of Wands. You're in. Your name is on the list. You are locked in. You are loaded. You are the person for the project. You are the person for that opportunity. you are about to be chosen for something. And it feels like this something is a multitude of ongoing blessings, but truly it feels like there's something that is about to be entering into your aura very, very soon. This could be a new idea, a new visual that comes to you. I'm seeing fashion, maybe an idea of an outfit or a costume of some sort. Spirit, what is this? What is this newness that is coming forward? What is this newness? What is this idea? What is this coming forward to the collective? The Nine of Swords. I'm hearing like grieving time, time to process, time to reflect, time to release any regrets. Ooh, poetry might be significant. Time to release regrets. I keep seeing time, and I'm channeling those YouTube shorts, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. If you are feeling brave and if your mind can handle very odd art house style videos, go watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Time to process. I keep hearing like time to process. What is this new beginning, God? What is this newness? What is this newness? Because the first channel message was God ain't done with us. Spirit, universe, ancestors, we're not done. They're saying we are not done. I'm seeing like the end, question mark. What is this newness? What is this newness, Spirit? The Magician. So it feels like you've been making your way out of the trenches recently. Yeah, especially with this Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You've been making your way out of the trenches recently. And Spirit is saying, keep your eyes open during this next couple of days and weeks. Like as the weeks roll in, keep your eyes open, but know and understand that the past has passed. You are no longer there. So you are not going, if you feel like you might be entering into a situation that reminds you of something that really hurt you in the past, Spirit is saying that's just part of the healing. Take a deep breath, do whatever you got to do to ground yourself, keep crystals on you, try the 3-5-7 breathing technique, do whatever you have to do to ground yourself. You are safe, because right now you are in the era that you have been co-creating with the environment, with the universe. You've been co-creating for quite some time now, and alchemizing your situations, and like I said, clawing your way out of the trenches over and over and over again, healing, discovering new ways to heal, isolating yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your loved ones, the people that you care about, by loving them and learning them and loving them from a distance for some. So let's see what your path is about to look like moving forward, Spirit. With that being said, and all of this massive heal, oh yeah, literally the Hermit. This might resonate with you if you have been in isolation for quite some time, most definitely, like I mentioned earlier. So Spirit, what is the path about to look like? Now, I didn't grab all of my oracle cards, but Spirit told me that these were the only ones that I needed. So let's see. What's coming forward? Anything specific that the collective needs to know right now? Like I said, the Magician is alchemizing and manifesting your dreams, making shit pop, on and popping. Happily ever after came forward. At this time, reminisce on your journey thus far. Reminisce on old pleasures, childhood pleasures, like old movies, fairy tale stories. I keep seeing Shrek. I've been seeing Shrek for a couple of days. Honestly, I might cozy up on the couch after I take a shower and go throw Shrek on or something. But as you maneuver through this new chapter, because you're in it, like I'm telling you, like you are literally standing in your brand new beginning. You are not, trust that it is safe. It is safe for you to heal around other people. It is safe to tell other people that you are healing. It's not going to make yourself vulnerable, like in a situation where you have to protect yourself. You are safe to share with other people that you are vulnerable right now, that you are healing, because they are going to meet you with the sympathy that you should have been met with long ago. But Spirit is saying that, hey, you've racked up enough points with the universe based on the way that you've been moving. And it's been a long time coming, but look at that long path. It's been a long time coming, and you still have so what is trying to come forward? You still have lots more left to discover on your journey. And now Spirit is saying that this is the fun part. The worst is over. Now is time for the meat and potatoes. Now is time for the financial flow. Now is the time for you to reap the material benefits. So how are we going to know? What signs can we look out for that the material benefits of our hard work are about to come forward, Spirit? How can we know? I keep channeling Enchanted. That's how you know. That's how you know he's your love. Oh, financial flow again, y'all. So you will know that that you are in this new beginning. 1222 on the timer. You might see 1212 or 222 randomly on license plates. I'm seeing receipts. I'm also seeing specifically a coffee shop. You might find yourself in a coffee shop, or Spirit is saying maybe go to a coffee shop, and then you will start to see some signs. Some of these signs might include the color blue. I'm also seeing sunflowers. I'm seeing the sun. Sunny days. Sesame Street might be significant because I'm hearing the theme song, the sunny day. Any more signs? Positive expectations. I feel like it's going to feel a lot easier for you to think on the brighter side of things. Some situations might get a little bit wild and crazy, but you stay even keeled. That is how you know that you are ready and currently in this new beginning. If you might be dealing with random setbacks, maybe you're dealing with traffic, or maybe you made a reservation and maybe they gave your table away and you're just like, oh well, shit happens, life happens. That is 100% a sign, like where you're just chilling, and it maybe it used to bother you. Maybe you used to get really worked up over things that just weren't working out for you. But now, if you're just in a state of, oh well, and just continue to flow with ease, that is a major sign that you're currently in this new reality, and it's time for you to really continue tapping into that magic, because the magician don't play. The magician don't play. I'm also seeing the numbers 888. You might see 888 randomly. License plates. I'm also seeing like paintings maybe. You might see infinity symbols or some sort of painting. You might feel the need to paint. Some of you guys might be painters. And our last card is Inner Power. So you may know that you are in this new reality already. If you've been dreaming a lot recently, like at night when you sleep, you've been dreaming or daydreaming a lot, ruminating and daydreaming about different ideas, maybe different like random business ideas, like, oh, it'd be cool to like have a line of toys, like plushies. It would be really cool to have like a cannabis line, like my own line of cannabis strains. Oh, it would be, you know, it would be really cool to do this with this specific twist. Maybe do a convention about artists with a wellness based intention and twist to it. Maybe we do panels, like all sorts of different things. I just came back from a con, and the way that so many people were just starting their craft and their art, and the way that other people were supporting them. Spirit is saying now is the time to take action. If you've been feeling the need to look into getting that LLC, or look into getting more supplies for you to be able to make clothing at home, or start a garden at your house, I'm definitely seeing like cumulus clouds. The blue fairy from Pinocchio, or just Pinocchio in general, might be significant to you. Crescent moons, Sailor Moon. I'm also seeing wristwatches and jewelry, like bands, like specifically like goddess, like Aphrodite type energy. Starry nights, like Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. And I'm also seeing like Spirit is encouraging you to start looking up at the sky a lot more. Start noticing your surroundings. Start noticing what you can utilize to keep up this momentous energy, because you are in such a flow right now, my love. Keep tapping in. You're doing so well. Also, keep a dream journal by your bed. It'll help you reflect on your dreams and maybe tap into what your ancestors might be trying to tell you, because there are so many messages that come forward in dreams. Like, for example, like if you see a rat, I see rats. If you see a rat in your dream, and maybe if the tail falls off of the rat, that's a symbolism of materialism. In Buddhism, rats represent your attachment to the material, and maybe if the tail falls off, that can represent you needing to detach yourself from materialism and material items more. Maybe go out into nature more, ground yourself. Know that not all that glitters is not gold. Little things like that. And you can always just research spiritual meaning of this in your dreams, spiritual meaning of this. So maybe a dream journal is really, really good to keep by your bed. And if you don't dream, if you meditate, there are some messages that come forward in your meditation. So definitely keep a journal by you. I'm hearing it's about to get kind of weird in the next couple of weeks. So lean on your practices to keep you grounded, because you are safe. It is safe to create and flow at this time. Trust. Okay? I pray that this resonates with you guys, my loves. Mwah. I love you so much. Stay cosmic, and I'll see you in the next reading. If you feel called, click the link in my bio to book a personal reading with me. Bye.